Yes, sir, and did it. Better get in. It's about to go down. Yes, sir. We about to get it going. About to talk it up and everything, man. Yeah, I'm still in the car, on my way to handle some. But hey, man, say, man, it's about to get real. We got the 10th annual Natomas Turkey Bowl coming up next week. So hey, we about to see what the players got to say. You know, who really like that, who really not. But hey, today specifically, this the first one. We're gonna do another one next week. This one right here, we're gonna do this one. Let the players say what they gotta say, get whatever off their chest. That they gotta get off. Talk that talk. If you like that, come on, let's get to it. Talk that ish. Man, y'all lucky I ain't playing in it because I tell you, boy, I'll be out there cooking. I'm injured right now, so I can't be doing too much. But boy, match field, it'll be GG's. I'm trying to tell you, whatever team EJ was on, but we taking that one off rip. I promise you that. That football field, boy, I'm like that. But come on, man, come on in. Well, the guests that you feel me. Let me get hashtag underground in the chat, man. Let's get everybody in here. Come on, y'all. Welcome into the underground. We got my man Flash coming on. We're waiting for him to finish setting up. We got a fun night though, man. It's gonna be good. Like I said, 5th annual Natomas Turkey Bowl. And man, 10 of them, boy. I was like, what, 14 when they started? Glad to be a part of it. We will be broadcasting it live. So yeah, definitely looking forward to that. Can't wait to be out there with everybody. I know tension is gonna be high. I'm hearing it with a lot of, a lot of smack talking and all that going on. So yeah, we definitely gonna get into it. And whoever want to talk that, man, come on. And let's get it going. Let's settle it. Let's talk. Come on. I know my man Flash to get in here. He gonna give better background to everything. But, hey man, say man, definitely getting going. Flag football, boy, I tell you, I need to get back out there, bro. When I get 100%, I'm definitely gonna be there. Trust. I'm definitely gonna be back out on that field. I'm just 100% right now, but boy, when I get 100%, oh yeah, I'll be turning every which way. It's gonna be GG's for him. I think my first and only Turkey Bowl was what, a couple years ago, maybe 4, 5 years ago, maybe. I went crazy. Last one I was in, last flag game I was in, draft league, won the championship. Every draft league I've been in, championship, ring and everything. Well, I need to get on that field. I'm probably better than everybody, that'd be out there on that field for real, bro. How'd I tell you? I know for a fact. Last time I was out there, boy, I was cooking them. And welcome everybody to my boy Flash.
What's good with everybody, man? Can you hear me? I had to make sure
All right, yeah, yep. You all good? Can you hear me?
my settings are right. Yeah, I can hear you, man. Yes, sir.
Yeah, we good.
Let me get this YouTube link sent to my Discord as well too, just so they
Yep,
know.
yep.
Oh shit.
Man, how you doing, man?
Shoot, man, doing good, doing good. I'm over here like, am I on the wrong right? Man, no, man, doing great, man. The Turkey Bowl's coming up. It kind of came up kind of fast. Not gonna lie,
Hmm.
I'm not sure if other folks are feeling the same way, but I'm very excited though, man. Very excited. It's crazy just to think, for people that have been with us, and I mean by like with us, like been playing with us or connected to this community. Crazy how much has grown, and you know how it used to be ran. I'll give you a little quick breakdown too, right here before we even go real quick. I'm gonna send this to my Discord real fast. By the way, y'all, if y'all want to join my Discord, let me know. Uh, we are live. All
Man,
right,
yeah,
cool.
yeah. What you call? Yeah, let
So,
me know the background and everything with the league, cause
yeah, man. So,
you
my
been
bad. I
what?
had to just
It's
send
the
it down
tenth
real quick.
one.
So, yeah, so this one, has been running for a while, man. And shout out to Harmon, shout out to Jay, shout out to the Legacy leader, shout out to Mike Gill. This is probably only like a few names of many different people that had been probably playing throughout this. This is something I've been able to join. I don't really even know when exactly I joined, but it's actually been a while now. But basically, when I joined, the way it was working was we had this community of people that play flag football, and typically on any given weekday that we can go out there and put out enough people to have a team, we'll get around 15 players. Hopefully, two guys that can play quarterback, and bam, we go play. Right now, of that community, you probably got 5 or 6 guys that are able to go out there and play quarterback effectively enough to go play a flag football game and have a good time. And so Turkey Bowl comes around, everybody's free to play. So what they would do is they would get the 4 quarterbacks, and right, designate four, so it'd be 4 teams, and then essentially be like, all right, look, you guys are the four. I forgot how they determine the order, but they would do like a draft snake order, fantasy football style, where one
Mm,
quarterback would pick somebody, then the next person would go, and the next person would go. So
okay,
you would
okay.
show up
Hmm.
on Turkey Bowl day, actually not knowing if you were gonna get drafted. Like you could be like, yeah, EJ, bro, please draft me. You know what I mean? And you could be like, yeah, I'm
Oh,
gonna try.
y'all pretty
Just
much do draft league style, pretty much.
pretty much at that time. So I remember being like, damn, if I show up and I get picked by somebody that may not be the best quarterback, there goes my
Hmm.
turkey bowl. So that was
Hmm.
how it used to be ran. And it's crazy because that was around 4 teams. And that used to be the goal. We got to get 4 teams in this turkey bowl and get it ready to go. And from there, it expanded as the community has grown. More people have I guess just started playing flag football, but also through all these leagues that we have in Sacramento and then all the various tournaments in Northern California, we've been able to grow the community and have more teams join, more groups of friends to be able to kind of grow this community with. And I think that's been amazing. That's actually probably the biggest silver lining or positive thing from all this is the community aspect of all these different
Yeah.
groups being
Hmm.
able to come together and you getting to meet all different kinds of people that are honestly dope, man. That's why I really love being able to play is the social aspect that comes behind it. And now
Yeah.
last year, let's talk about just last year, right? Last year, I want to say like underdogs joined, few other extra teams that joined, and I want to say, man, it was like a 16 tournament or something like that last year, and it went from like,
Damn.
oh crap, like it was a 4 team tournament. We knew how to structure that. That's easy. You could do a 14 tournament for a
Hmm.
tournament, right? Then it was like now we got 6. Okay, so how do we factor 6? And then I remember being an advocate of like, man, I don't want to show up 8:30 a.m. on a Thursday, get drafted by a team I had no idea I was going to play with, lose, and then that's my entire turkey bowl. So, a lot of people kind of feel similar as well too. And so because of that, they were like, all right, we're going to change it to a round robin. And that's where, today we'll dive into the tournament, right? The divisions and the style that goes down, and basically ensuring that when you show up for this turkey bowl, which is obviously a free event, by the way, you're going to get to play multiple games and have a chance to compete. And also, if you want to win it, you're going to have to play 4 games in total and pretty much win out essentially, if you want to have the best chance. So this has grown so much. Last year we did it. It was massive. You would have went there, it looked like a flag football combine, right? And the best part about it is this year 8 teams. And the craziest part is it's grown, right? So from 4 to 6 to 8, there's multiple people that are tapping in like, yo, we want to bring a team in. EJ himself was like, I want to bring a team. I just got off the phone today. I'm gonna put this out there because I'm a big advocate for let's just expand it, let it grow. Because here's a couple factors why I say that. One, not everybody's gonna show up. Two, if they do, man, just let them play ball. Like even if it's not the real tournament, they can just play ball on the side, right? But it's just
Yeah.
awesome to see how much the tournament is expanding. But I had a team from the Bay. Do you remember the Fab Five from the basketball tournaments?
Yeah. 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 Uh huh.
So Fab Five is basically like trying to inquire, like, hey, we would love to bring, a team of like 8 to 10 guys, have
Oh,
some
for real?
fun, go out there and compete. Yeah, and they said they just did their own version of their own turkey bowl. And it's funny because I was
What?
talking to my friend, his name's just Meet. I was talking to him, and he's like, oh my bad, his name's Jazzy. He's talking to him, he's like, yo, he's like, we just did our own turkey bowl, and we had around, and he was like, it was just real local, just small, like friends, family, etc. He said they had
Hmm.
around 25 people pull up, and I'm like, oh, that's really great, like
Man, yeah.
numbers wise, and it wasn't like something that they really went out of their way to put on or whatever. So basically, there's a lot of teams that are, I think, or a lot of people that are seeing this tournament and being like, "Oh wow, this is really fun." And that's the best part about it is the tournament is free at the same time, but limited space too, right? At the same time, so we'll see what the collaboration aspect with the other organizers of other teams is what makes this work. And so, with
Hmm.
that being said, it's kind of like a board. It's like it's
Yeah.
everybody's on board to add more teams, and you make it happen. But if they are basically like, "Yeah, bro, we're maxed out," then we're
Yeah.
maxed out. But that is a
Hmm.
blessing in itself to be like, damn, we have too many, right? So
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I'll say right there to that. But yeah, that's kind
Oh,
of like a
Fab
rundown.
Five was trying to come. Who was
Yeah,
it?
Fab
Isn't
Five.
there isn't there another basketball team that has that does flag football as
Uh,
well? Isn't
Five
that is it
Rivers.
what Five
Five
Rivers? Yep.
Rivers. Yeah,
Hmm.
Five Rivers. You know those PFL flag football tournaments? Is it called
Mm-mm.
PFL? I think it's called PFL. You ever
Which
heard of
one?
those ones? They're like the hybrid ones. They'd be hosting like at Lodi, or they're hosting like in the Bay. Um, it's like a 1 day tourney. Folks
You
show
talking
up
about?
and it's like hybrid. I think it's still eights. I think it's eights or is it sevens? Prime
Are you
football
talking
league.
about
You
the
know what
ones
I'm
that
talking
Oh nah. I thought you were talking about the ones that
about? I'm gonna send you.
what league is
They've
that?
been
Show your
putting
right
on.
zone. I thought you were talking about
I
the
feel
show
like
your right
they.
zone that
I'm not sure if they work like in collaboration. I'm not entirely sure how
mm,
that process works. I feel like they work
mhm.
together to some degree, but I'm gonna have to show you. But basically, it's a flag football like tournament that's ran like. Actually, I gotta check if they've been running it lately, but they would run it like every season, basically. Like you would have
Mhm.
like a winter tournament, like fall tournaments, basically a tournament every few months, basically. And these tournaments are being ran out here. And man, I forgot why I was saying that. What was I saying that to? Damn, brain fart.
Because of
To
what Five Rivers?
oh, to Five Rivers. That's why. Yeah, because Five Rivers. That's actually how I met them. Was not even through the basketball tournaments or even through like mutual friends. I was playing on a flag football team, pulled up to a tournament in Lodi actually, and here
Really? I
comes
think that was the
Patricia.
first time I seen them too. I think I
I don't.
first I
No, this was like two. You weren't there because I don't think I met you then.
no, I think I want to. I
Or were
did I
you
see
there
them at
like
a?
as somebody else? This was
I think
like
it
two
was.
years
I
ago
think I seen
at a
Five
Lodi
Rivers
tournament.
over at either I seen them on somebody's like flyer, or I seen them at the tournament that all business tournament. It might have.
Oh yeah, this is like way prior.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. Like I want to say like maybe a couple of years because like I was actually like living out in LA before I had moved to LA before this was like even happening or whatever. But anyway, met these guys there, saw a bunch of Punjabi guys walking up. I was like, oh shit, this is dope. Like I had no idea that these guys would be out here competing. And then they played, and these guys are ballers, man. Like they went out there and did their thing. So there's definitely multiple groups of people that can play, will play, and would want to play as well too. And that's the bigger thing I think is coming from this is it's not just about the Turkey Bowl today. What's to come from this now, as more social groups come together and the community grows, and now we have maybe teams in the Bay Area, for example, that are interested in playing. Do we host a tournament out there sponsored by CUSN where we come together in a mutual location and we have a great time and we put up the prize money and a trophy or whatever the case may be. So I think that's what's going to come next is these style of tournaments, but we just keep it going and we have fun with it because there is so like there's the Just Biz one. There's so many leagues in Sacramento alone and teams that are playing in it that aren't even connected to this tournament. That could be, you know what I mean? And the door is definitely open, but it just goes to show how many people are out here as well too. So I'm excited to see what comes from this, and hopefully maybe CUSN, Flash, and all these other team captains we can put together some of these tournaments. And I'm down to sponsor. That's what I want to say. Like I don't like I play with the refugees, so that's my team. So the refugees are down to participate in anything. I'm always down to hop in, like just like Westsack and whatnot. But aside from that, the content creator side of me is like, oh yeah, like let's sponsor anything, like basketball tournaments, football tournaments, one-on-one tournaments. Like I would love to just kind of get stuff going and be able to showcase everything that's going on out here. Especially this Turkey Bowl. Like this one's gonna be lit. Like EJ, you're about to get
No, for
Some
real.
great streams, man. Like you said, you got 2 or 3 cameras. I got excited when I read that message because I'm like,
Uh
this
huh.
literally means that you're gonna capture all the great games, man, and it's gonna be heated competition. Last year, the underdogs joined relatively young group, considering there's ages of social groups that are a little bit older in this tournament.
Mm,
They won that thing last year, so they're looking to defend their title. So
wow.
I don't know. Do we have any guests that are ready to come on? Should I?
Not
You want me
yet.
to reach
Not
out?
yet. That's what I'm. Yeah.
Here, let me reach out real quick and see if in the chat.
So how many of these
I
have you
know
been to?
I got Mike ready to go. This is probably like, bruh, this might be my like fifth, sixth, or seventh one, somewhere between
Okay.
there.
Okay. So you've been to the recent
Yeah.
ones. Is Croc? Hey, is Croc gonna be there?
Nah, he's gonna be in Vegas. I was telling him, bro, please pull up and record the games. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
for real?
So yeah, but he's gonna be in Vegas for Thanksgiving. So I was like, shit.
Okay.
So yeah.
Uh huh.
So
So
let's
what
see. I
what
think
position you gonna be playing out
Harmon.
there?
Oh, I'm gonna be playing receiver. So like
Two bit receiver, not quarterback.
exclusively receiver. Man, see, quarterback is like my oh man, like I grew up and never would played quarterback because nobody was telling me, bro, you should go play quarterback, right? Like who the fuck is telling this little brown kid to go football? So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go play like receiver and stuff like that. But then as I got older, I was like, man, the position looks fun. I feel like I could do it. Da da da. So it's just something fun that I like to do. But if there's guys that can do it better than me, like I'm still a receiver first. Like quarterback is just a side position I like to have fun with every now and then. But receiver first, definitely. So I'm excited to go out there
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
exclusively receiver. The teams are deep enough. Y'all go out there, chase the flags. I'll have the energy on third down. I'm gonna go convert that shit, and I'm excited to play with Jordan, man. The connection that I have with him, I think, is really nice, and that's what's gonna make it fun. Knowing that I'm gonna be on a competitive team and be an integral part of the competitive team as well too. Help him score, help him move the ball down the field, and I take pride in being a quarterback's best friend from my experience of playing quarterback and seeing like, damn, how does a receiver help me? What are the little things that they do? And what are the little things that I can do to help him out? So I'm very excited to go play with Jordan. It's a long time coming in a reunion. And if y'all remember, man, we had a good time. Some of these cats are young, but when we had our team together in West Sac, the Nutty North Ballers, man, we were doing great. And Jordan was just spreading the ball around to everybody, but everyone, you could go back and see everyone's got highlights from there, and it was really really fun. So I'm excited to come back and replicate that and bring the trophy of the Turkey Bowl home. It's kind of where our motivation is as a team in that sense of like we've been playing in this since like the OG days when they used to do the draft as I had mentioned earlier. So it's like, oh man, wait a minute. Like 1 year we fucked around, let it go. Let's fucking get this shit back right and bring that shit back home. Because there's been multiple years where I won with Jordan. There was a year I think I lost to Jordan. There's a year with like Harmon and them won. You know what I mean? And then they get that, that shit talk for the whole year, which rightfully so. And right now, the underdogs got that. So everyone else is kind
Whole
of like, damn,
year, bruh.
like
A
holy shit,
whole
like,
year.
and they're talking their shit, rightfully so, and it's funny because it's pissing off everybody else, especially the legacy leaders, the OGs, the Punjabis, man. Hey yo, that is the rivalry to watch, and they got a game scheduled against each other. Y'all are not gonna miss that one, no joke. Underdogs versus legacy leaders. We're gonna have Harmon, the quarterback, actually on this podcast tonight, who's going to come on and talk, and set some record straight. And we're also going to have Mike Sidner come on as well too. So I'm gonna text Mike, see if he's ready to come on. But yeah, so that is the matchup. I would say that's the matchup of the day. Like obviously it's gonna be the championship game, but from the round robin matchups, I think that's gonna be the matchup right there.
Is there is there anybody that I know that's gonna be out there?
Definitely. I mean, you're gonna see. Remember that day you came and played with us?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
You'll see those like that community. You'll recognize them, and then
Oh, really?
whoever else you may know from just
Oh,
playing.
y'all got
Sac
them.
is
Okay,
kind of
okay. Y'all
small,
got them
but
coming.
it's gonna be like a mix of that.
Mm.
Now imagine this, right? So I was talking to the Fab Five homies on the phone. I was like, basically, what it
Mm.
is each person has their own team, and Saturdays and Tuesdays is kind of a mix of everybody coming together. But Turkey Bowl, shit, everybody's free for the Turkey Bowl, and everyone wants to play football.
Yeah.
So everybody that you know that you can assemble a team with is ready to play. So at that point, it's kind of like now the regulars go from just being regulars to like, oh no, I got my own team. and that is why it's expanded to
Mm-hmm.
freaking to 8 people, right? Or 8 teams, my bad. So I think that's very exciting. So let me ping Mike real quick. Okay, I pinged him. And yeah, man, let's see if we can get one of these team captains on to come talk some smack here soon. I was gonna ask you to see, EJ, are you able to pull up the schedule? Because we should definitely post that, and then we could talk about that one as well too. So
You already texted it to me, right?
yeah, I think so. Yeah, actually. So Mike Sidner says he's almost ready to come on. We're gonna have our first guest come on, y'all. And yeah, I can't believe this shit's literally what's today.
Boy,
This shit is next week.
boy, I wish I was out there playing, boy, because oh man, I would go crazy. Oh boy, I would go crazy. Boy, back
Somebody's
in
gonna have
my
to hop
day,
on a team, man.
I
He said
can't,
back
bruh.
in
I
my
don't know.
day.
My both my knees, I don't know what's going on. Man. I gotta go get them checked out, but
Oh,
both my knees is bad right now. Like I probably could, like if I ice real good and chilled out, I probably, could do a little something. But I want to be out there at my best ability. I want to be at my best. I want to be out there, boy, cooking for real. 'Cause, boy, I don't want to hear no excuses because boy, I'm gonna go crazy. And then if I win, oh boy, I'm gonna let them have it. I'm gonna let them have it because I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm the best. I'm not. I mean, I'm the last time I was out there, I was going crazy. I was going crazy. The last time I was out there, I was cooking.
no, you were. But hey, come on now. That stutter was fucking crazier. Yeah, your face, you got me weak right now.
You
No,
gonna
I'm good.
sound? I know you gonna sound like that later on.
That shit was hella funny. Oh
You
my
gonna
god.
sound like
No,
that
no, I
later
ain't gonna
on.
lie. EJ, like we had a podcast before that or something. We had talked, and it was like I was like EJ was like, I'm gonna come out there and ball. I was like, okay, damn, he talking hella shit. Let's see it. And he this boy nice, man. Somebody should pick him up if his knees wasn't 38 years old though. You know? So that's the only
Wait,
thing
y'all,
I
wait, y'all
guess.
had a podcast?
I feel like did we have there was some sort of I don't know, man. I feel like I remember talking to you. Maybe we were just talking and you were just telling me, "Oh man, I'm gonna go crazy when I come out there," and you did. You know what I mean? But we did have some sort of conversation before that. I don't know if it was on the show or what it may be,
Was it
but
text? It might have been text message or something. When was it? It
it
might have
might
been
have
a
been
text
text
message.
messages. It might have just been, but yeah, shit, man.
Boy, I come out there. Oh boy, you
Oh
sent the
man.
link to the Discord.
Yeah, they both said they're almost ready, so I'm just kind of like,
Okay.
let's see who's ready first. But hey man, I got plenty of different points that we can definitely talk about in that sense, man. One thing that I'm very excited to see, like we said, the best rivalry game is going to be the legacy leaders versus the underdogs. Now, the most fun matchup that I think you guys are going to want to watch if you're watching the stream or if you go back and watch it back is going to be Chambers versus Jay. The best part about this shit right here, EJ, you know what I love about this bringing this
You said
aspect into it?
Chambers?
Yeah, Chambers and Jay. Reason why, not on a ability level, more so on a they just been talking hella shit to each other. Let me break it down for you. This is why I love doing like this, the live streams and all the adding the media element to it, because you notice everyone starts operating in a more honest way and how they actually want to operate all these basketball tournaments, the way folks was talking and doing things, and then as soon as the media aspect came, everyone kind of like, oh shit, wait a minute, like there's a little bit more to it than just the game itself, right? And so these guys, we have a WhatsApp group that's basically just letting us organize and have fun, talk smack, etc. Right? These guys talk so much shit to each other in there. Here's the golden opportunity to come on the podcast and say, yo, we're gonna come out there and dominate. You know what I mean? We're gonna go out there and shut y'all's teams down, etc. Or even just come on and have some fun. Just like, yo, man, we're gonna go out there, have a good time, and this is our team, and this is what we got going on. Like whatever it had case may be, offering that platform, but really looking at all the shit talkers like, can any of y'all come and please back it up? So that's what I'm excited to see. from like other guests that we do have coming on, just to see them back up what they're saying. And then when we go out there and we play, and you guys watch the live stream, you can see why certain folks are saying that, because we got a lot of ballers in this community, and a lot of plays will be made, and there will be teams that don't win this Turkey Bowl, but go out there and ball out. And so, with that being said, there's gonna be a lot of motivation all the way around. So, Chambers versus Jay, that's one where I'm like, guys, come on the show. I'm hoping
Boy,
Jay ends up coming
Chambers
on.
is
Yeah, I hope he
boy.
comes on.
Chambers
Let's do it.
gonna, is he like gonna be there?
Who? Who?
Elijah.
I don't think so. From what I'm
Okay.
seeing on the rosters, yeah, I don't think so. But yeah, that's gonna be a matchup to watch right there. That game in general, though, will be something to watch as well too. Let me look at what else we got on that schedule. I know I took a screenshot of it.
Let
Let's
me
actually
throw the
go over it. Let's go
let me
over it
throw the
with you
schedule
guys.
up.
While EJ throws it up, I can talk about the first round real quick in that sense. And so basically, we got two different divisions. We got the red division and the blue division. 8 teams. You're guaranteed 3 games. You come in and you want to win your games, obviously. Win loss, will impact if you advance. Score differential is going to be the biggest thing in these games. So really every possession matters. You know what I mean? And so you could go 3-0 and have a 5 point differential, and someone else goes 3-0 and has 15 point differential. They got the advantage, for example, right? And so, with that being said, it's going to be interesting to see some of these matches. But also, I like it because if you do lose a game, it's not the end of the world. Someone else may end up losing a game. Everybody might go 2-1, right? Or not everybody, but a lot of teams might go 2-1, where now you're tied and score differential comes into play. But that's the thing, though, is you're guaranteed the games, but it is a hard cutoff. Only two advance, because at that point you've played 4 games to win a championship. Now it's time to go eat some turkey, right? So with that being said, we look at round one. We got it on the screen right here. Shout out to EJ, man, for setting it up. CUSN Sports, man, streaming it live to y'all the day of, man. We're coming up next week. Literally, this is crazy. So first
Yeah,
round, we got
next
the
week.
blue division. We got We the Ones versus Austin Squad. Now, We the Ones is. Do you remember? Oh, were you there that day? Did you see the reel that I posted where I was playing quarterback and I threw that jump ball and bro snagged it?
Was that might have been the one I wasn't at. That might have been
You
the
wasn't
right
at
after
it,
that
but
one.
did you watch the reel?
Hmm.
So if y'all go to my Instagram, you see the most recent, one of the more recent football posts on there. I threw a jump ball to this dude named Alofa, my boy Uso, baby, my Oos right there, right? Oos, big Oos right there, goes up, snags on somebody, right? And it was a crazy play. And so he's bringing his own squad out, basically. Yeah, yeah, yes. This one. Yeah, y'all peep this catch real quick. Y'all peep this catch real quick. Just right over him. You know what I mean? I was a quarterback that game, and I felt like I got one on one with Lofa. I'll just throw that thing up there every time. I should have thrown it to him more, but that's just because I'm not that great of a quarterback yet, right? But Lofa is the captain of We the Ones right here on your screen, the blue ones. Okay, We the Ones will be playing against Austin Squad. Austin is like one of the most nastiest DBs we see out there. I mean, the guy is like, if you had badges, he would have like a Hall of Fame or gold badge for like jumping hitches and out routes and like anything under like 10 yards, fucking dog. And then elite coverage, really, in that sense. And so really an elite player. And it was funny because he went into the chat, he's like, guys, I don't know if I'm gonna have a team or not. Multiple teams reached out to him, was like, yeah, come play with us. So EJ, what would you say, impact player to watch out for. I just gave you two right there. You got a Lofa, then you got Austin as well too. The captains of their respective squads. Those teams are gonna battle, and I like this one because they aren't two teams that are like go play in Westside. They go play the Just Biz League. They go play in a traditional league. You know what I mean? Like they're not gonna have jerseys. They're gonna pull up in whatever shirts they got. They're gonna put their flags on and they're gonna fucking play ball, right? And these groups of teams together probably been playing together, are friends for a long time, family, etc. Especially, I think Alofa side. I think it's gonna be a lot of family and friends, if I'm not mistaken. So there's a tight knit there and community and chemistry as well too. So that's a game where it's like, if it was Vegas and I'm betting, I wouldn't even touch it because what the hell? Who knows? Like, I don't know who's gonna win that one. You know what I mean? So that's gonna be a very fun one to watch, a very wild card type of game. Then we got Wolfpack versus Active. I'll be playing on Wolfpack. We'll be playing against Active. Now that's one of the other teams that I'm actually not too familiar with their guys. I can't even name you. I think one of their guys on the right. I think I know Rick James, but I'm not sure if Rick James is on their team or not. So I'd have to confirm. But that just shows you like I'm not really too aware of their team. So I'm not taking anybody lightly. Like fuck that. You know what I mean? Like I might as well look at that team as the best team in the league. And in reality, with this style of format, how we went over it, I feel like everybody's got to do that anyway because you don't even want to go out there and win by 3. Ideally, you want to probably go out there and win by like 14 if you can, 20 points. That would be amazing, right? So you want to have that point differential. So we'll be going up against Active. So I think it'll be a good test to go up against a team that I think our other guys are probably familiar with. I'm not too familiar with. So we'll see how that pans out. But definitely confident in Jordan's ability. And I like that being our first test in the first one. So definitely excited to be playing in that one at the same time. And then what was it? Legacy Leaders. Show me that one more time. Legacy, yeah, Legacy Leaders versus TTSU. Now, who was TTSU? I gotta remember
I'm gonna
that.
be honest with you. I don't know none of these teams.
I think that's gonna be
Like,
another one. There's like two teams because we've grown from 4 to 6 to 8. There's two teams. So it's basically like two communities that I don't think I've introduced myself to, or they've introduced like I haven't, or maybe I have met them and I just don't know yet. So that's another one where it's like, okay, legacy leaders, you guys are the founders of this tournament. Let's give them their credit. Oh, we're gonna have Harmon on here soon, right? You guys are the founders of this tournament, and so with that being said, it's time for y'all to go avenge this shit. Show these youngins, right? Who are the ones, right? Show them how y'all do it. Y'all still got it. Y'all got the chemistry. Y'all know how to play ball, right? Against a team that I don't even think they know. If I don't know them, I don't think they're gonna know them either, right? And so, but maybe they do. I'm not gonna put it past them. That's gonna be a good test for them too right away. Don't not going up against the underdogs just yet. Not going up against Wolfpack. Not going up against basically those three teams. I would say are very familiar with each other. They probably play pickup the most when it pertains to like our community. Of those three teams, it's probably them coming the most out of everybody on this list right here. So that means it's like, oh shit, like I'm fuck the Niners let me down, but like the Niners should whoop the Seahawks, but it's like it's a divisional game at the same time. Or like the Ravens. Ravens should whoop the Steelers, but it's like it's also a divisional
boy,
game.
that
Like
game is crazy.
and it's just because they're familiar with each other, right? And it doesn't even matter. Sometimes it doesn't even matter how good or bad the teams are supposed to be. It's a divisional game at the end of the day, right? So I almost think those are kind of like divisional matchups where it's like, oh shit, now you're playing against somebody that knows you. They know what type of offense you like to run, what type of coverage you're going to be running, and it does get to that level of chess when you're out there. So that's gonna be interesting. And then we got underdogs versus Nick's team. Now I know if it's the Nick that I believe it is, Nick is a baller. So I'm only assuming he's gonna bring a team of guys that are gonna be capable to play. Otherwise, I don't think Nick would set himself up. And if I'm not mistaken, Nick is playing. If it's the Nick that I know, he plays with the legacy leaders. They're like majority core of their team. The flock that actually won the West Sac League in the summer, in that West Sac Flag Football League out there. So Nick
Oh,
also,
really?
yeah, I think Nick also runs, if I'm not mistaken, his own flag league. I'm not sure if he's one of the organizers of it, but basically, he does this right. So he's gonna bring a team. I can only assume it's got to be a team of caliber. And underdogs are your defending champions. If you could put a crown on them, right, on this little document, I would, right, because they're the team that is the defending champs. But with this format, let's say these young cats pull up that day and they fuck around and don't do a good job, they might not even make it to the championship game. So everyone kind of has to treat every single game, regardless of your opponent, I think, with some respect and basically just don't take them lightly because man, you don't want that one game to be the reason why your team doesn't get a chance to go compete for the trophy, especially if you're the defending champions. And they got a deep team, by the way. A deep team. I think they could field two teams. That's how deep they are. They could do underdogs A and B team if they wanted to out there, but they're not. They're going offense and defense. I'm like, y'all might as well just submit another team so we can have more teams. I'm just playing. But that's crazy to me though. Nonetheless, like they got that deep of a squad that they're gonna have entered in there. And that's our round one right there as well too. So uh let me know. EJ, I gotta go run and grab something real quick while we get these other guys on real quick. I'll be right back, okay? Yep.
Yep, go ahead, go ahead. Man, all this different talk about the teams and whatnot. Boy, how I tell you, I'm ooh-wee. I'm definitely looking forward to it. Cause yeah, with the way the divisions are and everything, boy, it's definitely gonna be a good one. Everything structured the way it is. I like how it's structured and whatnot, with the different teams. Man, who we got in the comments? I see we got two people watching right now. Who we got in there? Y'all sound off. Let us know how y'all think everything is gonna go. And if I do come out there and my knees is feeling good, hey boy, I tell you, hey, pick me up. I'm trying to tell you, pick me up. Pick me up. I'm that one you want to pick up. I think Jay Sean gonna be out there. Where the rosters at? Anybody that's in the comments, where the rosters at, bro? Because that's what I'm trying to see. Let me see who on the rosters, bro. Oh, there he is in here. Let me see. So Gabe, Jordan, Gary, Shubid, Edwin. Nah, not that one. Nah, not that one. Uh, mm-mm. Who got the rosters, bro? I want to see the rosters. Cause boy, Chambers, he definitely gonna try to go crazy. Cause boy, that's the Turkey Bowl. That's bragging rights for a year. And you got somebody hanging that over on you for a year? Oh boy. I know you better try to go crazy. You better, try to hold it down or something. You better hold it down. Cause boy, I ain't letting nobody hold nothing over me. Not for no year. Especially not for no year. Mm-mm. I better do something. I better pick up something. Cause boy, Chambers, he definitely gonna go crazy. If my boy Jay Sean out there, oh, he definitely gonna go crazy. But we got somebody here right now. I'm gonna see if he ready. Yep, I see Chambers right here. See Chambers on somebody roster. I just want to know where the rest of the roster's at. Let me he pull. Let me see if he ready. Let me pull him up. Hey, you ready or you need a little bit more time? He got number one. Number one, you ready? Number one probably still need a little bit more time. But he got number one as his tagline. He wants y'all to know he number one. Bro, number one. We got somebody.
Oh, we got somebody.
Yeah, I don't know who it is, but hey, he said he number one.
Uh oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna put him. There you go, right there. I don't know if you ready yet, but he said he number one.
I'm ready for this.
I want to see who it is.
Is it Vince
Hey,
McMahon?
I don't know, but hey, so is Jay Sean gonna be there?
I think he's gonna be on the underdogs.
Oh, where the rosters at? That's what I want to see. I need the rosters too.
It's in the chat. Go
Which
look at
one?
the
The
chat.
ins and outs,
No, no, no. The Turkey Bowl chat.
or the one on WhatsApp?
Yeah, yeah. Yep.
Okay, okay, okay.
You'll see a message in there that has it. Yeah, man. Oh man, I'm hyped.
He said he should be 4 to 5 blunts in. Oh, wait.
Like, what is he on the second one right now? Where's he at? I'm excited for them to come on, man. You guys are very funny. So, that's the best part about it is, man, the personalities that come from this.
Yeah, for real.
So,
No starred messages. Where the pin messages in, bro? Cause boy, I want to see these rosters. That's what I want to see. I want to see the rosters, dog. Who we got in? Who we got in the chat, man? Shout off in the chat, dog. Hey, I still gotta find out who that one dude is. That
Which
one
one?
dude that was talking, Jamal. Dude that was talking all that mess the one time when we was on we was we did that
Fahim?
podcast for the yeah, bruh. I mean, boy was talking so much mess, bruh.
I'll give the basketball community credit. They back their shit talk up. Have you noticed that? Like they all face the music, like in the sense of like like they all will come on. They'll come on and gladly talk about it from NTL to YC. Fahim loves coming on, which I think is amazing. We
Bro,
need
Fahim. Yeah,
more
bruh.
people should do
Fahim, he
that. In reality, the more these guys marketed themselves as hoopers, I think the better it would be for them. But that's just
yeah,
my
for real.
because I think they would really, if they're marketed,
They
man,
want
you know what
us.
I mean.
They
But
want us to do a podcast about the PBA so bad, bruh, because
oh yeah,
they
oh we
want us to
should, we need to. Let's do that. Let's make that one.
we
Oh, I'm
should.
down like you are to make that the next one. But this one
Yeah.
though, it's funny because these football guys, I think there's a level of scaredness.
You think so?
I think so, bro. I mean, I feel like at this point, man, they call me Unc, right? I'm not even that old. They call me Unc, right? At
Mm-hmm.
this point, you can kind of tell like what confidence is and what isn't. You know what I mean? Like I
Mm-hmm.
feel like there's a level of like, ooh man, if I go up there and I say this and it's on the stream,
And then you feel me? You
and I
come
go
out there
out there and I
The Thursday.
and I'm like, man, just come on and have some fun. So I think that's where there's a little bit of like, and I think that's where like you'll see the people that aren't
Or you
that'll
know
come
what? I'm
over.
gonna start it because we got three people on right now. Let me just you feel me speak my piece. Hey, bro, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
go
let you
ahead.
know right now. If my knees is good and you feel me, I'm straight to play. I promise you, I'm taking MVP. I don't care who. I don't care who's out
That's
there,
what we
bro.
need.
Chambers,
MVP.
Chambers is out there. I don't care, bro. I'm taking it. I'll rip.
He'd probably be
If I
number
get
one
picked up,
for MVP.
nah, Chambers, he's cool, but bro, nah. If I'm able to play, yeah, no, bro. Mhm.
Cruz is gonna feed him, so that boy's gonna. If you're tracking stats,
And then I'm gonna be corner on him. And now, oh, that's locked down. That's locked down. Hey, ask Croc about me. Ask Croc about me at corner. Yeah, don't put me on an island,
come
boy.
play.
He's good.
I'm like, we need you, not play.
He's
Fuck.
good. The boy. Last time I was out there, boy. I mean, I wasn't getting the ball that much either. But boy, I ain't gonna cap. My team was cooking though. I
Yeah.
mean, we definitely was out there cooking.
Where these captains at, man?
Somebody was just on.
I know. I wonder who that was. And then was like, I felt like that was Hardman. It's like, oh shit, I'm in there on accident. Man, yeah, this is gonna be some shit. We got till next week, man. Literally 8 days from now. 8 days from now. Well, really, it's a week from now, because Wednesday is damn near
Hmm.
over at this point. But yeah, man. So pretty much a week away. I'm excited. Fucking excuse my language. 8 teams coming out. What a time it's gonna be, yo! What a time. So tap in for the stream. You know what I mean. Round one, we got those great matchups, and let's talk about round two. We covered round one earlier, man. Round two is gonna be really good too. You got three guaranteed games. So the first matchup that we have listed on here, we got We the Ones versus Sactive, Alofa's team versus Sactive. And Sactive, actually, I don't think I've said this or didn't say this earlier. This is a team that plays in West Sac. Like they're gonna pull up, if I'm not mistaken, they'll have jerseys and everything. You know what I mean? I think it's like black and white. So this is an organized team, actually. So that'll be interesting to see a team that is more family and friends, not playing in like the West Sac leagues or other leagues like that and whatnot. Playing against a team that does. So regardless of their success in leagues or not, that is going to be something to watch out for. And then Wolfpack versus Austin Squad. We get to play Austin Squad in the second round. I think that's going to be another one of those like wild card tests. But I also think it's interesting because we're not playing any divisional type of. And when I say divisional, how I said earlier, like those teams that we always play with each other all the time. Pause. On Saturdays and Tuesdays, we constantly are playing against each other. We know each other's tendencies, etc. These are two teams that do not know each other's tendencies. So that I think is something to look out for in all of the matchups, whether it's round one, round two, round three. Are teams playing each other that know each other's tendencies? and then who will be favored for that? I think the teams that have chemistry, if you're in a game where the teams don't know each other's tendencies, you're favored in that sense to kind of excel. But if you're in a game where you know each other's tendencies, it honestly, man, it just comes down to who wants it more that day. Who's gonna make the most plays? I'll throw it out there, man. Y'all's quarterbacks will ball. Some of them may come out and be a little bit off, but if your defense gets stops, you'll win the Turkey Bowl. That's all that it comes down to. You could go out there and score every drive, but if you can't get that one stop, that two stops, that gives you that possession advantage, man, that's going to be tough. So, I'm just throwing that out there for everyone that's listening because, everybody's going to be hyped on the quarterback, but your quarterback has to score 35 points. If they fuck up on one drive, that can actually cost them the game. So go help your quarterbacks, make some plays on defense, get some stops because that means you want to know what it really is, EJ? It's who's going to play mistake free football the best and who's going to play quarterback as close as you can to perfect is going to win the tournament. And then which defense can step up and actually contain folks, make some plays, and get some turnovers. Fumbles are live. Did you know that?
How do y'all do that?
Dude, shit, man. It's such an interesting thing because the fumbles are live, like as normal fumbles would be live. So lots of times someone catches the ball and they're running, and you got someone running at you like this. It's fucking bad. Like they're Roman Reigns gonna do a Superman punch, and they come running at you to punch that ball out. And sometimes these guys be missing, and it's crazy because they'll hit somebody like on their ribs. We seen one of our homies get taken out not that long ago, and it was crazy as hell. And so
How do
basically,
y'all? That's because a normal flag. I don't think fumbles aren't live, right?
nah, fumbles are not live in normal flag. Nah.
So what? They could just hold on and then still try to get the ball out, or what?
Yeah. Like it's if that ball's out, you better go recover it. Like it's
You know
live
what I'm
like
saying?
that.
Like, so is it contact or like say you coming up on somebody's flag, but you're trying to go for the ball, like tackle football, or do you have to still pull the flag?
If you don't pull the flag and you don't get
Mhm.
the fumble, that mean they're just gonna keep going, right? But
Oh, you can. Oh, that's
you get what I'm
lit.
saying? Like you get what I'm saying? Yeah, right. So like here's what I've always said though. This is just me on a side tangent real quick. I've been telling like Gabe and other guys that come out and organize. I'm like, if someone can run up to me and make this fucking fist in a normal flag football, you're not allowed to flag guard because why would you can't flag guard? It defeats the purpose of flag football. So I can't stiff arm. There's no way to protect yourself as a runner legally. I think at least you know what I mean against somebody doing that. So there has to be a way for me to be like, hey man, EJ, you throwing that fucking arm out? I'm sorry, excuse my language. You throwing that arm out?
You
I'm gonna
good? You
throw
good?
something back. You know what I mean? I'm gonna throw something back, right?
Hmm.
So that's kind of like my whole angle, whatever it may be. But yeah, so fumbles are live in this game. So, it's going to
Oh
come down to
wow.
that big time. We got legacy leaders in the red versus Nick's team. The divisions playing each other first. And so that's going to be a very interesting game right there as well, too. Nick plays with those guys in the West Sac League. So familiarity, I think, will come into this game right here and who's quarterback.
Hmm.
I don't know what Nick's team's quarterback looks like. So that's that same thing with TTSU versus underdogs. Underdogs getting to play. Maybe they actually know these guys. So I wish one of them was on to maybe speak more about it. But it is what it is. And then the third round, we got We the Ones versus the Wolf Pack. That'll be our team versus the Lofus team. So that'll be exciting. We don't play Hardman's team. We don't play fucking the underdogs. So we should just go out there, man, and just mop these teams and get straight to the championship game.
Man.
That's what I would say, honestly, man. I mean, that's the expectation. I mean, everybody's team's gonna expect that as well too. But the way I'm looking at these games,
Hmm.
man, like we should go out there and handle business and be able to dominate. But I don't want to take anybody lightly either. You got great players on all these teams. Like I said, and especially because the captains of the teams, Austin is a baller, Nick is a baller. So
Hey,
you
bro.
know,
Hey, I see y'all in the chat, bro. Y'all need to comment on here, Chambers. I'm talking about you, brother. Chambers, I'm gonna clamp you, Ruben. I'm gonna clamp Chambers. If I'm able to get out there, though. Oh, brother.
I know this is what I'm like. They talking to WhatsApp, man. Come up right here. Come talk to the
It's
folks, man.
it's G's, brother. I'm
And
trying to tell you,
you
dog.
know what's interesting is like a lot of the basketball folks that we talk to are watching. Like they might not be watching the stream right in this moment, but like they know about what's going on. I have multiple people telling me like, yeah, I'm gonna check
Hmm.
it out. I got you. And I'm like, they like football. A lot of people are about to flock to football. And y'all about to see that shit because flag football is so fucking fun, right? So it's like, man, come on, come share because hey, Chambers is raw. I was just thinking to myself, realizing, like, if Chambers wanted to market himself, he could probably go viral the way he plays ball, man. You know what I mean? Dude fucking makes plays all the time. And a lot of these teams out here are really good at what they do, man. You put your film out of your games, people will like it. They'll be like, that's dope, man. We like what you're doing. And no one, I haven't seen really any flag football team really produce like consistent like content like that, especially on like a YouTube or Instagram, whatever it may be. Yeah, they post pictures. Yeah, you travel to a tournament. I'm talking about like you're not actually entertaining. Have you noticed how the basketball community is on YouTube? There's a
Hmm.
vast difference. There's a vast difference. So, I really think a lot of these teams are really, really good. And, if they just put themselves out a little bit more, you can have a lot of fun with it and, take it to the next level. So
Hey, I'm gonna call it right now. Hey, whatever team AJ Sean is on, that's gonna win it, bro. I
that
don't care
is
what
the
team Chambers is
underdogs.
on about none of
That
that,
is
bro. Jason,
the
what team is
underdogs.
Chambers on?
The underdogs.
Oh, he's on the underdog, bro. That's a slaughter team. They're gonna win.
They won it last year. So, I mean,
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you right now. I don't even got to know the rest of the teams. I'm giving it to the underdogs.
oh, I mean, shit, they are the defending
And
champs,
then,
right?
hey, and then if I don't get it, if I don't get on the team, and I'm letting you know right now, my knees are good, and I don't get on the team, I'm calling out Chambers and Jay Sean for 1-on-ones.
I'm fucking dead.
You could time step it right now. It's at
Hey, I'm filming that.
50 at about 51 minutes.
I'm filming that. That would be some good content. I would love to do a one-on-one tournament. Hey Chambers, if you watching this shit, man, if I hosted a one-on-one
Oh, he's
tournament in
watching it.
Sacramento, if I hosted a ones tournament in Sacramento, who is the best ones? Who is the best Travis Hunter in Sacramento, California? Cash prize. I would assume you'd probably want to enter that shit, and I would love to see you compete. So you never know what may come in the future, what kind of opportunities to ball out, basically. You know what I mean? But hey, you picking
The
the
best
underdogs?
Travis Hunter.
I'm
Yeah,
saying,
I'm
yeah,
definitely picking
that's how we
underdogs.
should
Yes.
market it. That's how
Yes.
we should market it. Who is the Travis Hunter of Sacramento? And then we
So
could
that
go
means they
city
would
to
have to go
city.
both sides. They got
Yeah,
to go
bro.
both
Like,
sides.
let's fucking run ones. Hey,
Oh,
man, that's most of
that's
flag
lit.
football anyway. Think about it. Most of these guys are playing both ways. If someone
Hmm.
like a Chambers or even you went in, you would be able to go play both ways. If we would want to see, we
Hmm.
could do it. And you know what? You could have one person just do one if you wanted. We could figure that out. You know what I mean? But if
Who's the
someone's like,
best
let me
hunter?
do
Who's
both,
the best Travis
fuck
Hunter?
yeah. Where's the best Travis Hunter in Sacramento that we don't know
Mm.
about yet, right? So that would be really dope. I think we could really do something like that. But yeah, it's
I'm
funny. So
gonna
you
do
pick the
Sacramento
underdogs.
first, and
Hey,
then go out
sis,
to like who's the best Northern California Travis Hunter.
I already got
Boy, we go to
fucking
these
Bay
different
Area dudes
leagues.
talking to me. You know what I mean? Like we can really expand this shit. We can really expand it in the valley if we
Hmm.
need to. So the communities are vast. What's gonna happen is we're about to bridge a lot of these communities together and make this
Yeah.
happen. So I want to tap in with that. But since you picked the underdogs and none of these guys are on, let me like I guess say some shit then I guess. You know what I mean? No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, man, you
Oh.
picking the underdogs. Is this EJ? Is this equivalent to you picking like the YC Ballers to win the last tournament? And then there's an NTL floating around.
I
You
picked the
catching
YC
my
Ballers to win.
no, you did it, you did it. But let's see if you can catch my analogy real quick. Because if y'all been watching the pods, then you know what we're talking about.
Mm.
YC Ballers playing in this last
Okay,
tournament
so
we
who
won,
would
right?
who would be the
And
other who would be the other stacked team though?
so like that's what I'm saying, right? So YC won more recently, right? Been on a
Mhm.
stretch, won like 3 or 4 tournaments.
Oh,
But then
okay, you mean it like that. Mm.
you got legacy leaders that have been doing this. You got Wolfpack that has been doing this. Then you got other guys that have been playing flag football. That's all the other teams. Right? Throw them in one category right there, right? So
I gotta see the
basically,
rosters.
is you picking YC ballers? It would be almost me being like, "Oh shit, YC got charmed." That's that team's stat, and you're not wrong. The team is fucking raw, right? They got charmed. They're gonna be raw, right? Whatever the case may be. But are you also aware of what's going on with the other teams? You know what I mean? And I do think these young cats are taking like legacy leaders, for example. I do think
Hmm.
they're underestimating them a little bit. You know what I mean? Just because there's an age difference. When oh man, you never know how that could bite you in the butt. But
Oh, we got
I'm
somebody
excited
coming to the
because here we
stage.
go. Oh, let's
Oh, yeah,
go.
Pimp Summons?
Oh
I
yeah,
heard
I
I've
play
been
the Stone
summoned.
Cold theme
I
song.
know
Come
that ain't
on.
Chambers. Hey, Chambers, dog. Hey, peak game, bro. I'm gonna let you know right now, dog. Hey, bro, if my knees is good, player.
Hey, wait, let me give
Get
y'all an
off the
introduction real
motherfuckers
quick.
then.
Hey, shout out to the two goats on the screen making an entrance, man. We got Cruz and we got Chambers, the quarterback and the star player of the freaking underdogs, the defending champions, yo. Shout out to the defending champs.
You heard it?
Hey,
You
man,
heard
thank
it?
y'all for coming on. Yes,
But
sir.
they're gonna be riding Jay Sean like something crazy, bro. How do I
I'm
tell
not
you?
gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. You're not seeing Chambers 1-on-1, brother. Especially if I'm throwing the ball. It's barbecue chicken. I'm not gonna lie. It's free over there.
Okay,
I'm not
hey,
understanding
granted,
your
hey, I'm gonna be
vocabulary.
honest with you. Granted, y'all ain't you feel me? Y'all ain't really see me, play like that. But hey, bro, I'm known around. I'm known around the community. I'm trying to tell you,
That's but
boy,
that's
That's
just
uh,
my chemistry.
chemistry.
Yeah, it's
boy.
all about chemistry at
It's
that
all
point.
about chemistry at
In
that
his
Hey,
point.
that's
ability. I
cool.
know
That's cool and all.
if
But
I'm
I'm
throwing the
telling you,
ball,
hey,
you know,
it's just me and you on that route though, bro. You feel me? All that
to be honest,
chemistry,
I
that
don't
might go
even
out
need a
that
step. You see how
window.
long my arms is? I don't even need the step. Just put it up where the kids can't get it for real.
Kids, this a grown man's game. It's gonna be a grown man's game. You see, that's the problem. You young cats nowadays, y'all think y'all keep playing with kids. Y'all need to leave them
At the
kids
end of the
alone,
day,
dog. I'm trying to
at the
tell
end of the day, it is the kids' game. It is a kids' game. You just go out there to have fun.
you.
I got 20 on
Hey man,
Chambers.
So,
hey Chambers, dog, what you been on, bro? How you been, man?
huh?
So how you been, man? Good to
I've
see
been
you,
chilling,
dog.
working. Man, shoot, I
Hmm.
ain't seen you at the runs in a minute. Shoot, how you been, shoot?
I know I've
Man,
been, doing other stuff, but I just was at this PBH game. Boy, how'd I tell you, but that the
I feel like
basketball game's been lit.
the run I went to, or the most recent one I went to, you probably just wasn't at that one, and then I've been missing all the other ones. So
Nah, yeah, I be working on Saturdays, and then I
yeah,
don't get
just
off till 6:30 now, so it's cooked.
it's cooked. Yeah, no, this is a busy time too, this year and shit. You know what I mean? So, but it's good to see y'all, man.
Nah, yeah,
Hey,
we
man.
gon'
Hey,
I'm
I'm
not here to
excited.
talk no shit. We gonna see what's gonna happen on Thanksgiving.
Hey,
You know?
like we were saying earlier, we're like, you don't have to come on and necessarily talk shit. You can just come on and be like, "Howdy, y'all. I'm finna
Hey,
go whoop some ass when we have a
Mm-hmm.
good time, right?"
I
And so,
thought
with
Harmon
that
was
being
gonna come in
said,
here and talk some shit, but I guess he
yeah,
catty.
yeah. Hopefully he does. With that being said, which matchup on y'all schedule are y'all looking forward to the
Where's
most?
Uncle Jay at too?
Man,
I'm
Uncle
trying to get
look,
Jay.
him on.
All them legacy leaders,
I'm
they've been
trying to get
talking
him
in
on.
the WhatsApp talking about we not gonna show.
we
We
gotta get
here.
we gotta get Harm and Jay up on here. Tell them we summoned
Yeah,
them.
I'm trying to get Harmon here.
Tell them to get on, get them boys on.
Hey, which
I'm,
matchup
I'm
y'all
hoping
looking
I'll be
forward to
good
the
to
most out
go
of
out
all
there.
three of y'all's matchups? Which one y'all looking forward to the most?
Shoot it right through it.
Hold on, let me see if I can turn on my speaker so it's louder.
Oh shit, my dog over
Let's
here
see.
barking. Yeah, which matchup y'all looking forward to the most? Let me know.
But Nick, the Nick you're thinking of is not that Nick. It's Gary's friend Nick.
Oh, that changes everything.
So I guess
Damn.
he's bringing out
Y'all got Jay Sean on y'all team too, boy. That's killer.
Something to recruit.
I'm about to say, actually, if y'all could shine insight on some of these teams we don't know that you guys do know, some good players
and
like who
TTS
maybe
is
gone from
one
there.
of our somebody we played in high school with,
Oh, nice, nice.
so we know them too.
So are they
I'm mad
like?
we don't
Would you
play
say these
Wolfpack.
teams
Hopefully we
they've
get the
been playing
championship
together for
again.
a while? They got some good players. They got a
So
good
what?
quarterback. What? They got a good quarterback or what? They got some. They've been playing together a while or what?
To be honest, I don't even know.
Shit, I'm excited. I think the unknown is what makes it almost a little bit more exciting. We all know each other, at least
Y'all
from the
ready
pick
for
up.
that game three? The round three that against legacy leaders. Them the ones that be talking. So
Yeah,
that's
Who
gonna
on
be
their
when the
team?
legs will be warmed up. They legs might be cooked by then because they old and shit. But we gonna see.
Hey, so
holy shit.
who all gonna be out there that I know
You said what?
besides Chamber? Who all gonna be out there that I know besides Chamber? Besides you, Jay Sean? Who else y'all gonna have out there?
The
I'm
regular
trying to
old
find this
underdog.
roster.
It's in the Discord somewhere, but I don't even know.
Facts.
But I'm gonna hop out of here to smoke this blunt. Hopefully Harmon hop in. If he does, I might come back.
Oh,
I
nice,
might
man. Hey,
come
yo,
back.
thank
Yeah,
y'all for hopping in, though, man. Yes, sir.
appreciate y'all coming
See y'all
on.
Thanksgiving. God
Oh,
willing.
yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was dope, man. Shout out to the underdogs for
Man,
coming on, man, featuring in. Because I mean, I think Mike Sidner was supposed to come on for them, so that was cool for them to be like, yeah, we want to come in anyway. So shout out to Cruz,
mhm.
shout out to Chambers, and that's for y'all that are gonna be watching the stream or as you guys are tuning in, especially a lot of our basketball homies that are like tuning into the football stuff. That's a connection to watch right there. You could, if you want to say, if you were to put a post right now and you were to be like, all right, what are the top five quarterback wide receiver duos that are going to be competing in this tournament? I think you could probably rank that
Mhm.
one number one, if not two. You know what I mean? So that's going to be
Oh
a
yeah,
matchup
definitely, definitely.
and connection for
Hmm.
y'all to watch on that Thursday. So
Okay, so who do you think would be able to stop Chambers playing corner? I don't want to throw you under the bus.
oh no, I'll answer these questions all day, every day. Wait a minute, but we got to define the parameters. You're talking about just like a one-on-one drill? You're talking about in the
No, no,
game?
no. Like game.
So that
Like
means
if
that
he
they
if
do
they on an
get like,
island,
so you're on an island the whole time, is what you're saying.
let me see. How can I put it? Because it
But you're
is a
just lined
team.
up against them basically.
Yeah.
And then you getting one-on-ones and stuff. And yeah, okay,
Hmm.
yeah. Who out of all these people do I think could actually do it? Let me really think about this shit. It's a good one because the problem is too, some of the people I'm thinking about, he got reach on them. So there's that. Like,
Hmm.
first name that comes to mind is Jordan F. I've always teased about, you know who Jordan is?
If I
Got the
seen a picture, I
braids,
probably.
quick as fuck. He's fucking disgusting. He's usually the first
If
pick
I
in
seen
draft.
I'm gonna have to see a picture, and then I'll be able to put it
Um,
together.
Jordan, this guy, man, he's a fucking dog, right? I always used to tease when we'd play pickup, like there'd be a
Hmm.
dispute over like a call, and two teams are disagreeing. I would always tease to Jordan and be like, "Oh yeah, well let's have our teams do one-on-ones for it, and like we should just pick a champion for like each team, and like just have them
Uh-huh.
go one time, go one-on-one, and whoever wins the rep, that's the determination, right? No one ever wanted to do it, which is fucking funny to me. I don't know why they never wanted to do it, right? And I basically just wanted to see like the top dog go up against like another good guy, like, and I think that would have been really fun to see. And Jordan would be one that I always wanted to see. So I think Jordan has the quickness, the ability to keep up with Chambers. The dude is a nasty DB.
Mhm.
And itself. Like he has a good knack for his angles, for his breaks. You know what I mean? And that can cover up a lot. Like especially if someone gets separation on you, but you're able to recover on the separation. That is like the definition of great DBs and good DBs. Can you close back down the space? Everyone gets separation. You know what I mean? Like Deion Sanders,
Yeah,
some folks getting separation on him, but Deion could close the space back, and that's what they try to coach you is
that's
like,
crazy.
how well can you recover back? How well are your hips? How well are
Yeah.
your feet? And
Hmm.
how well can you read your cues? How well can you read and judge and everything like that? I think he's good at doing that stuff. He has a real knack for doing that. So that would be a very good matchup. And I do think if you were to make them flip and now you got Chambers guarding him, he would give him just as much hell on the other side of the ball as
Really,
well. I think Jordan would probably be even better at receiver than he would be at because he's so fucking fast and he can pretty much run any route that
I
you
don't
want
think
him
I've
to.
really seen Chambers at corner like that. Really.
But Chambers is gonna bring the like he's not gonna let Jordan just run free off the line. It would be a really good matchup.
Hmm.
I ain't gonna lie to you. You could probably like the Vegas odds would be it'd be pushing even, right? As they say. So I think
Hmm.
Jordan would be one. I think if Mike Sidner maybe worked out, and I say that as a because he's a little bit older now. But I don't know. I think Mike Sidner. A lot of people underestimate the value that this guy brings to the football field for whatever reason. I don't know. I wasn't there when you guys were playing Westsac, and I don't know. Mike Sidner dropped some ball, and everybody was like, "Oh my god, this is what he does." This guy is constantly bail me out when I'm a quarterback. I be throwing fucking jump balls to Mike. Where's Mike Sidner at? Fucking just launch that bitch to him. And he's someone that can play effectively on the defensive side of the ball as well too. So that'd probably be another name that comes to mind. And I'm not really sure really after that. You got Austin, like I mentioned earlier. But I think Chambers got that height advantage on Austin, so there's that as well too. But I think Jordan versus Chambers, both of those guys, I think would be in hell trying to like stop each other. Basically, like it would be a struggle for either one to try to get a stop. But either one is capable of doing it as well too. So, but I think EJ, the way you moving, man, go out there and compete with Chambers. Go show your thing. You know what I mean? But shit, man, it's gonna be something to watch. I don't know. Is Jordan? Is Jordan? I think he's on my team.
Man, I'm hoping my knees will be good, man. I really
I
do
think
want to get out there for real.
I think Jordan's on my team.
I really do want to go out there and go crazy.
Yeah, Jordan's on my team. We got Relly, we got Gabe, we got Simmer, Maneve, myself. We got Jordan F. We got Jeff. I can't wait for y'all to see Jeff. And then we got Daniel. We got
Oh,
Paul.
Jeff,
We got
y'all got Jeff?
Marcus. And we got Dada. Do you know who Jeff
Y'all got
is?
Jeff? Big Jeff?
You know, you know who
Big
Jeff
Jeff?
is?
The one that be trucking people, Jeff?
The
Big
one who plays in
linebacker
that
Jeff?
Roseville League? Yeah, yeah,
Big
yeah, yeah,
linebacker Jeff?
yeah.
My first ever turkey ball. Bro, I got a pick. Boy, that boy Jeff gave me a clean block. Boy,
Yo,
boy Jeff
yo, that's so
nasty.
funny. Yeah, Jeff is. I texted Gay. I was like, "Yo, yeah, I'm gonna be running with y'all," and then he was like, "Yeah, man." He's like, "It's just me playing lineman though," and I was like, "What? Like, we might need a little bit more beef on the interior and just help in general on defense." You never know. So I was like, "Yo, Jeff, man, what you doing on Turkey Boys?" Like, "Oh, I'm just
That
gonna
boy
play
Jeff,
football."
man.
So I think Jeff goes out there and the way he's gonna rush and the way he'll fucking play defense and the way he'll come in and provide help on offense. Because Jeff's the type where like I remember watching him back in the day. He'll go out there and run a slant, run an out route, catch that bitch and go. Right, like, he'll do whatever he needs to in
Mm-hmm.
that game. But physicality wise, I think just off that it was gonna be fun to play with. And I always enjoy playing with Jeff, man. That's such a good. He's like a brother of mine. So that's gonna be really fun. So yeah, we got
Man.
Big Jeff coming. So I'm excited for that. Hopefully, and in this league, fumbles are live and you can block. Could you imagine if we told Jeff that right now? Which I think he does know that. He'd be salivating. He'd be like, "Wait a minute, it's full contact and I can go for fumbles." Like he's gonna be out there mowing motherfuckers down. So hopefully he ends up still coming. There's always that, right? So, but yeah, if he comes, that'll be a really nice addition to our team.
Boy, Jeff is going. Oh man, that changes up everything, bro. Is it contact or no contact?
Oh, it's contact. They
Oh
blocking,
boy,
they jamming, they doing all of that. They're gonna run the ball. That's why when
that changes everything.
You said Jason, right?
Yeah,
Which Jason, by the way, oh my god, y'all, he's one of those other guys where like, if he wanted to, he marketed himself, and I mean that as like, hey man, tap in with me, brother. I will fucking market y'all, man. Y'all are fucking ballers. He's fucking that, and you already been talking about him, right? Like he's raw as fuck, right? In that sense. And so, shit, what was I saying? Jason. Oh, you were saying whoever has Jason is gonna like win, which I mean, damn, that does really favor any team that has him on there. But I got Jeff if Jeff comes to answer that.
I
So
don't
I
think you
mean,
will.
what? No, I'm sure he will. I'm sure he will. But just you never know, right? I'm just like shit. But what if he
Mm-hmm.
doesn't? Then we don't play without him. There's another story, right? But if Jeff shows up and you snap the ball, I'm Cruz. I snap the ball, and I hand that bitch off to Jay Sean. Who's blocking Jeff?
Nobody.
Yeah, it's a business decision at that point. Y'all got work. Get out the way. You feel me? Get out the way. You know what I mean? So that shit's out. All of that low shit out. Screens out. Run plays out. Having somebody like him cancels all that shit. You want to know what it's like? It goes back to my analogy. Picking them because they won it recently and they got a couple guys that are really, really raw. It's similar to picking YC in the last tournament just because they've been winning recently. But the dogs in the back that have been doing this can come right together and go out there and win this shit. And getting Jeff is almost like, did you remember from the tournament, AJ Colon in the paint? The way, and we're gonna talk about it on the PVA podcast, right? And I can't wait to do that. That'll be
Boy,
the next episode. Holy shit! Hall of Fame rim protector, Hall of Fame intimidator badge. in there disrupting everything. And then when NTO starts hitting threes and you can't score because you got a 7-footer in the paint, I'm literally hearing teams come back from the sideline going, "Why are we trying to score on a 7-footer? Why are we trying?" And I'm like, "This shit is so fucking funny." And NTO didn't have him
Will y'all
playing in
be
the
able to do that though? Will y'all
Jeff
have
is
that?
not
Because
that's
will
so
y'all
here's what
have
I'm
that?
saying. Jeff brings that same type of impact. And that's like he comes on the field, it's gonna change everything. Like you can't like let's put it like this. AJ Colon comes on the court. Okay, we no longer can just drive right in the paint. That's out. That's out. We have to pull him either out of the paint or make them switch or get a different matchup where he can't come in and contest. So our offense now has to change because this rim protector sitting in a 2-3 in basketball, right? And that's what we see them do all the time. So we come out and we throw Jeff in at linebacker rusher. He snapped the ball and he goes 1 alley, 2 alley, 3 alley, 4 alley, 5, 6, 7, 7. And then he's free after that. Or you run the ball, you do whatever. I think it brings a similar like, okay, well now running is out the way. Screens are out the way. And also I got to get rid of the ball in 3 seconds because y'all not gonna block him. And once he counts that, I got to get rid of the ball. That limits your playbook, whether people want to agree with that or not. Now you're running quicker plays. Now it's harder for someone to develop quickly. If you want to take a shot, guess what? You throwing that bitch in the first 3 seconds. You're not waiting. You're not stepping up in no pocket because there is no pocket. So that's the kind of impact that I think Jeff can be. And I'll throw this out there. That's the X factor of this tournament. He pulls up, he might be the difference why our DBs
Boy,
like.
Jeff
Could you
pull up.
imagine?
Oh
You haven't
my
seen. You said
gosh.
you haven't seen Jordan, but like I could imagine like Jeff pass rushing and giving an elite DB time to break on a bad ball because there was pressure in the quarterback's face. Oh man,
Hmm.
that might generate the 2 or 3 turnovers that you need in a game to win each game and get a score differential as well too. So I'm excited for Jeff. I think that's a big time X factor for the Wolf Pack to have, man. So I'm excited about that. Like, we now can say, hey, yo, let's get in the huddle and let's fucking run that bitch. Like, let's just get behind Jeff and let's tote it and let's just keep it going. And we actually
They're
have
gonna do
someone that
that
we
tush
can do
push.
that. Why not? We could do tush push. We could do fucking spider white to banana. I'm just kidding. We could do anything we wanted, honestly, man. Like it honestly opens up everything
You
and
have
it
Jeff
limits
run the
your playbook.
ball.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like it's you could sit there and try to square up with someone like that, but you still taking a lick every time you pull the flag. That's the thing with someone like that, man. So I'm excited. I'm super excited. So hopefully he comes through and he's there like right when the first game starts. Then we have him for each game. But even if we have him for one game, that would be amazing, man. That would be amazing.
Oh, for real, that'll change. Woo. Well, I mean, even if you guys have him for one game, I don't know. Y'all would need that the whole tournament.
That's very true. Very true. But I think it's more of like it's a bonus. He comes through. We still can compete regardless. But if he comes through, I think we have like extreme advantage. There's no one out there that's going to be playing that is currently playing actual tackle football. Nah, yeah, you might have some of the semi-pro guys, but I don't think even on the teams that you would rank the highest, any of them, maybe one or two actually are playing like semi-pro. So basically, we're bringing somebody that's playing fucking full contact football at a professional level. So I'm like, oh man, like the disrupting factor is gonna be something right there. Oh shit!
What's up? Can, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Let me give you a quick intro real quick. Hey, he just texted. He's like, I can't get on. I'm working. I was like, damn, no, Jay.
No,
Shout out to my boy
I had
Jay.
to walk into my car, and I was all like, you know what? Let's just fucking do it.
Hey, shout out to Jay, one of the core founders of this tournament. Been doing it for a long time. We love to have you, brother. Good to see you, man.
What's up, man? How you doing? How you guys
Thank
doing?
you for coming on, my man.
Yeah. What's up? What you guys got any questions for me
Yeah,
or?
absolutely. Well, one, I'd love to ask you firstly, from when you've seen this tournament first ever happen, I'm talking about the very beginning days with you and the homies, whatever it may have been, to where it's progressed to now. What are your thoughts on just that overall growth in the community and the tournament itself from
I,
where you've seen it from day one?
as someone who's been playing flag football since '06, bro, like I would say the Sacramento community is growing in flag football. Like we have a lot of guys that want to play football, flag football. We could have like 2, 3 leagues if people actually got involved. And how this tournament goes, if you got 8 teams, that's actually very solid. Like you can't ask for any more than that. Like on a Thanksgiving day, and it's competitive. People talking shit, and like in the chats, and it's just a fun thing to get ready for. And yeah.
Oh no, that's amazing, man. Yeah, no, seriously, hey, this shit doesn't happen without you guys, pioneering the way, right? So very thankful for that. Now let's get to some fun things, man. Which matchup are you looking forward to? I don't know if you've seen the schedule or not. Where you play? I could actually tell you real quick as well too. Let me see, where's my phone at? I just sent it to EJ. You guys are going to be playing your first game at 9 a.m. Legacy Leaders versus TTSU. Chambers said that's a team that they know, a friend of theirs groups, I think they said that they know, that's been playing for a while. So that's the first one. Second one is versus Nick's team. Nick is someone else that they know as well too. I'm not too familiar with Nick.
Yeah.
And then lastly, you guys
Nick,
play
Nick
underdogs.
played with us, right? On the flock team, right? He was our
That's what
white.
I thought, but apparently it's a different Nick.
It's a
So
different. Okay. I
yeah.
I have no idea who those teams are, but I feel like as a group of veterans, we're the oldest team there. Our age is 38, bro. Like average age of the team. So I think our experience is kind of dangerous too. Like they can't just like walk up the field and be like, we're gonna watch these guys because they're old, because we're used to that. We're like, we always get that, and then we smack the team, and then they're like, oh shit, we lost to these guys. That's how it always goes. But I'm not underestimating any of the teams, but we know what we can do, and that's how it's gonna be, man. It's all about showing up and playing your best. What you know, that's it.
Yeah, no, absolutely, man. Absolutely.
Yeah,
I'm
we have
I'm
no idea
excited.
who these guys are, who the players on these teams are, but we know what we can do as a team. So yeah.
I'm excited for that, man. So I know, obviously, I've been telling people on the stream, I'm like, the matchup I'm looking forward to, like, even regardless of whoever the fuck my team's playing, is you guys playing the underdogs. I can't wait. I think that game's gonna be a lot of fun. I think everyone's gonna be very competitive as well too, and I'm excited to see you and Chambers battle out. What are your thoughts on this game? And give me your prediction.
Chambers game.
Yeah, the game when you guys play them.
Uh,
Yeah, that'll be your third game, by the way.
Yeah, Chambers is a great player, man. Like I always talk shit to him, like just because I feel like some of the young guys need that shit talking so they can tap into their real potential. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I'm just hard on him so he actually steps it up even more than he already does. And the only thing I would pick on him is like he's not focused during games. He's too like friendly with the competition. He he'd be like yapping with the sideline people. Like, bro, if you're gonna take your game to the next level, you gotta focus in, bro. That's it. That's all I got. The only thing I take away from him is that he's too friendly. He needs to tap into his little angry energy. Like when the competition is on, you need some fire to get the full potential out of yourself. So
Hey, what
yeah,
a message, man. I love that. I love that
that
message.
that
And
that's from an OG, that. So I got to let him know that.
Yeah, definitely.
Playing on
Yeah.
our team, he was playing on our team. He was balling out. But one thing I didn't like was like him like being all friendly with the competition. Like we're trying to beat these guys, bro. You can have that little chit chat later on the phone or something. FaceTime them later. We're trying to like go at these guys. You can't show that little friendly face. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yep. That's definitely how it is.
Yeah. Like football is a very like beautiful sport, man. Like, and at the same time, your edge is you wanting to fucking kill somebody. Like, hey, I'm gonna moss the shit out of you. I'm gonna fucking juke you or something. Like, it all takes like intensity, bro. So you gotta be locked in like every play.
very true. Very wise words right there. I wish we had some youngsters watching right now. They could really learn a thing or two from there.
It's
Because it
all
really
good.
is, man. It's
It's
that
all
difference
good.
right there. I love that.
You
I
gotta you
love
gotta
that.
have that Kobe mentality, like how he was in the Olympics when he was
Yeah,
playing against Pau Gasol and he
Oh,
ran through his
yeah.
yeah.
chest, boy.
Hey,
That's how you
shoot.
gotta be.
I'm gonna be talking shit before the games, in the games, after the games. I don't give a fuck, bro. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna
I know. I can't wait. And that's the best part about it, man. Is like it's all love at the end of the day, but it is a competitive love, and
I
we all
got-
think gonna go out there and go compete.
Yeah, I gotta fire these legs up. So I've been training. I'm not even gonna lie. I've been focused training because I've been getting ready for this. And I don't go out there anymore, run routes on my own, but I've been doing that. I just wanna be an extra pep in the step when I step on the field. And and I know the guys that I'm playing with, they're gonna be ready too. Game one, like locked in. Last year was like us just showing up to the field, like none of us have worked out or played, but we were like one drive away from being in the championship game. So same team, maybe a few younger guys that we might pick up. Like we need a couple of free agents still. So we'll see. We'll see who's like, on the field. They want to play. They're going to get plenty of minutes. Obviously.
Right.
Yeah. So
I know some people that need it or like are looking to try to get in and want to play on the team. So maybe I'll shoot them a message or something. So and then if you guys
so
want,
who did you guys interview so far?
We got one more guest coming on.
Okay.
We interviewed Chambers so far and Cruz earlier. You're our second one, and then oh shit!
Is that Gabe? Hey.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Gabe got done with the weight session yesterday. He's probably still sore.
Jay never founded shit. Jay is not a founding member. He doesn't even know what he's talking about.
Hey, but guess what, Gabe? Guess what?
Simmer and Gary and Ruben and myself set this whole thing up. This ain't even connected to the old heads. Legacy leaders, my ass. They're all
hold on. Gabe, tell me you did not play flag football with us all those years.
Oh yeah, I'm a 3-time champion, but I'm not gonna bang that shit.
I'm telling you right now, bro. It's not about founding. I took it as like we've been playing for so long. It ain't even about founding, bro.
Hey, I'm glad you set the record straight. Go ahead and tell
say that. He said, I'm a 3-time champion. I'm not going to bang it. That was crazy.
3-time champion, I guess. I don't
Set
know.
the record straight, Gabe. Tell us the history, man.
Gabe,
Glad
we weren't playing then, buddy.
Huh?
We weren't playing in those tournaments that you won 3 championships.
I was on your team for 2 of them, jackass.
No, were you?
Yes, I was. The last one I won was with you and Relly at fucking Regents.
Strong cap.
Tasty for me. That's why I didn't see you, bro.
This is why we don't let 40-year-olds play football. This is why we stop. PTE is going wild, guys.
What happened to
Jay?
I will smoke
Get help for your children.
Jay? I will smoke you, and then I said $100, and then you and Cruz just shut up after that.
Huh? Oh, you're talking about that 50-yard dash thing or whatever?
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh yeah, I said I would film it too.
I'm down to drop 100 on myself.
Fuck it, I'll drop 100 on myself too, Jay.
All right, let's do
I'll
it.
throw 25 in the pot.
We shaking on it? This is official?
50-yard race?
50 yards? Are we just going one way or there and back?
One way, bro. If
all right, cool. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not twisting my ankle going back. Fuck all that shit.
Let's do it, man.
Hey, I'll throw $20
you got
in that pot.
CUSN here. Heard it first.
Yeah, I'm ready, bro. You gonna race me for real?
Absolutely. Come on now.
Hey, who y'all got winning this race?
We're racing on the field right there. Set it up.
Damn.
Right before the games begin. That's gonna be the first thing.
Hey, I'll put $5 on Jay. Anybody want my bet?
Man, fuck you.
Oh shit. I don't know, man. This is a tough one actually, because it's like his father time catching up to Jay, and his Gabe getting in his prime. I don't fucking know. I don't know.
Oh fuck no, dude. I got so much weight.
I've seen Gabe run. Gabe needs a little time to pick up that speed, bro. Gabe needs a little time to pick up that speed. Then he's like fast, but
is that why you added 10 yards?
So what you're saying is So what you're saying is we should add another 50 for my benefit. There you go.
Is that why you added 10 yards?
By the time you get warmed up and pick up your speed, I'm already gonna be at the 50, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm already at the 50.
Hey, so y'all doing this Thanksgiving morning or what?
Yeah.
Should we do an official betting line?
Yes, we should. An official betting line live on the screen.
Okay.
I'll put money on,
we'll do the official
betting
betting
on
line.
Jay. I'm putting money on Jay. Who wants to bet me? Come on. What are the odds, EJ? I'll take
Hey, by
that.
the way, Jay is talking. We're gonna do plus 500 on Plate Storm.
This is gonna be the easiest $100 I ever made in my life. I'll tell you that.
I would say minus 200 Jay, plus 200 Gabe.
150.
Okay, 150. That's fair. I think that's valid. I actually think that's valid. I don't think that's. I don't
But
think
Jay,
it's
I'm
going
letting you
away.
know now. I'm letting you know now. If I
Uh-huh.
beat you in this race, I don't care if I win by an inch or a mile. Remember, you work out 10 times as much as I do. If I beat you,
I
this
do,
looks
I
so
do.
bad on your
I
fitness.
do.
I'm gonna be
I do.
commenting on every
I do.
fitness video, every Instagram reel,
bag's gonna
every post.
The bag's gonna say ready, set, go. We go, and then the homie. I'm sorry, I don't know your name, sir.
EJ.
What is it?
EJ.
EJ Whistle.
EJ or CJ? EJ. EJ, you're
EJ.
gonna be at the finish line. Your bag's gonna be at the starting line, or however you guys want to switch it. I just want to get this out the way because they were talking shit to me. So I was like, you know what? There's no way Gabe is beating me in a fucking race, bro.
Hey, wait. Jay, you think you're faster than Cruz, right? If I'm not mistaken, right? That was part of it. And so Gabe, if you think you're faster than Jay, do you think you're faster than Cruz?
So no, so here's how that goes, right? Because there's a tier list to that. So Cruz,
Okay.
Cruz has been playing with Wolfpack a lot for the during this season of Westsac, and he's been playing corner, and he's been locking shit down. He is fast. He is faster than I am, and therefore I know he's faster than Jay, because I'm faster than Jay.
Okay.
This is White Lightning over here, baby.
All right, we'll find out Thursday morning.
Thursday morning, live betting lines. Who y'all got? Tap in. Y'all know my prediction. I'm rocking with Jay. I'm sorry, Gabe. I love you, Gabe, but I gotta try to make some money, right? So,
Hey, cover my fee and I'll take a dive.
here's my prediction: you're gonna start the race, and Jay's gonna I'm fucking dead. Jay's gonna tap into some like fucking OG Punjabi like angry ass quick feet energy. And like just fucking go crazy. Now he might pull a hammy and be fucked for the rest of the day.
I was gonna say I've seen him run during that football game.
His
a
ass
few years
gonna crawl to
ago.
that finish line. Yeah, he gonna crawl as fast as he can. You never know. I'm expecting
back when we were trying to practice for that Stockton versus Sacramento Punjabi football game, doing his little Patrick Mahomes run. That shit was so funny.
Bro, I was playing on one Achilles in that game. That shit was
You
fun.
said hamstring.
No, it was Achilles, bro. I had Achilles tendonitis, the same thing as McCaffrey. I rested my leg two weeks, didn't do no activity just for that day. I was like, if my shit go out today, it goes out today. Because I didn't like the way those Stockton motherfuckers were talking shit.
And they never wanted to play ever again. I thought that was very
bro,
funny.
they stopped playing after we whooped them.
I was just out there throwing spot balls. That shit was hella funny. Oh my god, that was such a good time, man.
All right, man. See you guys on Thursday. See you on Thursday, Gabe. I'll be there fresh early for you, bro.
Cool. Reserve the field, big dog.
Okay. Cool.
Hey, Gabe, man, you hanging out with us?
Nice meeting you,
Yes,
EJ. And all right, Shu. All right, Gabe.
Yes, sir. Talk to you soon. Gabe, you still hanging out with us? Now I got some questions for you, bro.
Yeah, sure. What's up?
And EJ as well. You as well too, brother. Shoot away. Should we go crazy? Oh.
Can you still see us?
No, we can't see this.
Oh shit!
And then Gabe came in here tripping.
You guys missed the hell of a
shot. I was like, Gabe had how the fuck are they racing? I went back a little bit, had to tune back in and see what's going on. I seen Gabe's entrance. I had to come back. It was like, damn, Gabe. Damn, I'm mad that Jay left though. He missed it. I was about to talk shit.
I'm like, that was crazy. Y'all literally.
Hey, call him John Jones because he's ducking.
Oh.
Hold on. John Jones just won. Just beat up Miocic.
He beat up my favorite fighter, so now he's officially ducking Tom Ospinall. I'm mad. Don't worry about it.
Bro, he's not ducking Tom. Let's go. Hold on. We're gonna have to go USC for a second. Bro, he's not ducking Tom.
Let's talk about the race.
Like, bro, he's not ducking Tom. Let's be for real.
Yeah, let's talk about the race. Who the fuck do y'all got winning that race?
That's it. That's why I think there's multiple Eagles in the
I need
American
EJ. I
flag.
need 2 live betting lines. We need one for Gabe versus
You
Jay,
guys talking about my background?
and then I need one for Cruz versus Jay as well too.
I was thinking
Mini
that.
versus
What would the
who?
betting lines be for that one? Cruz versus Jay. What would your line be at for
We
that?
know Gabe voted for.
I'm fucking dead, dog. I would say for that one,
Yeah.
man, I'll go plus 200 Cruz, minus 200 J, and I got my money on Cruz in that one.
Gabe, is that a green screen?
No, I don't know.
Yeah, it is.
Whatever studio this is allows you to use it yourself. Oh, dude, my room's messy as fuck. You guys don't get to see that shit.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's a green screen.
Oh,
I didn't know that. I didn't know.
this nigga's a dumbass.
That was funny. I'm not gonna lie. He said, no. He said, yes, it is.
Hey, Gabe, what's your prediction for this tournament, man? Go ahead and drop it on
What's
us.
my prediction? Well, obviously, I'm gonna say it's gonna be Wolfpack, but either way,
hell.
Wolfpack with no Chambers? That's crazy.
are you even showing up? I thought you were
Wolfpack with no
afraid of the water that falls from the sky.
Oh!
What do you say?
What do you say? Hold on. What do you say?
I said, is Chambers
I'm
still
listening.
afraid of the rain, or is he actually gonna come play?
Oh!
Here's a game time decision. We'll see how he shows
Everybody
up.
know the range.
This right here is a collection of every team in the Turkey Bowl.
I'm so fucking dead. Of every team.
Hey, whose week is
Right
that? Is
here.
it Chambers or
Hey,
yours?
Chambers. If Jeff shows up, are you taking an injury that game or what are you doing?
If who?
Jeff.
Jeff? Who's Jeff?
Hey, Cruz,
Oh
the
boy,
part
big
of that
Jeff.
backwood that's the wolf pack, that's gonna be the part that starts unraveling and starts
I
fucking
don't know who
up.
Jeff is.
You're
Yep.
not gonna be able to.
Yep.
Oh, shit. You're like, damn it, I knew it was this part. Fuck, why this part? It's gonna be that.
Wolfpack in the doobie type shit.
I'm fucking dead. Yeah, hey, I don't know if Chambers knows Jeff. By the way, EJ. So I don't think they've met.
Oh shit!
Oh boy,
I'm not sure,
GG's.
though. I don't know. I don't think they've met. So yeah. Wait, Gabe, did you even give your prediction?
Huh? Oh, Wolfpack for sure.
No, like I need some details, brother, man. Like,
All right, hold on. Let me pause my.
who
my
do you
match real
think is
quick.
making it out of each division, and how's that game gonna go down? Y'all too nice for my liking right now.
1 second.
You know, I am technically, I'm part of the Wolfpack right now. You know, once the Turkey Bowl rolls around.
And I have an Underdogs jersey, so don't be playing that shit.
Yeah, but still, fuck you guys on November 28th.
Hey, we're gonna do what the refugees do every year in the West Sac League for their PM and AM team. At the end of it all, we're just gonna play, and then we're just all gonna be in the picture.
Pretty much. That's funny. So we got our first round. We got Wolfpack versus Sactiv. Wolfpack versus Austin.
So
Squad.
Sactiv is one of our. So that is Rick James' team. They are from the West Sac League. They're pretty
Who?
decent. Yeah, from the Discord, Rick.
Rick James, bitch. Of course, the white man ain't get it.
Hey, you got any team that did he play on or did
Is
he
that
on?
really his name?
Who? Deej?
What we talking about?
I don't know.
Did you say who does Diddy? What team does
Nah,
Diddy?
I was
play?
saying that. No, I was saying if Diddy got any teams in here. He said Rick James got a team.
Diddy? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you did
That's
say
wild.
Diddy. Okay,
Yeah, Chambers on the Underdogs.
Nope.
Yes,
hold on.
Chambers
Ain't no Diddy over here, nigga.
Hold on. You don't like when I talk about you, though, nigga.
No, we don't. That is WhatsApp.
Yeah, exactly.
Stuff,
Shut
sir.
your white ass up.
Hey,
That's
Gabe said, he's gonna
reparations,
take Gabe said he wants to take the over on his interceptions versus Cruz if we meet in the championship
Hell
game.
nah.
I'm taking the over on receptions on the day in Gabe's zone.
Yeah.
And it's not even my
Receptions
team.
on the day.
Anybody.
Receptions on the day.
You know what?
For
I'm not gonna
receptions
go-
on the
I'm
day
not
for
gonna-
Chambers. At least 30.
Chambers is the biggest hater. I'm not gonna lie. Gabe has gotten much better, but
I ain't saying
I'm
he
still
did.
gonna cook his ass. But
Exactly.
let's talk about this race with Jay. How the fuck did that even come upon this timeline?
What?
How did you end up talking about you're about to race Jay for $100?
Because Jay brought it up.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie.
Jay said, "Remember, I'm gonna smoke you and Cruz," and I said, "Well, you for damn sure ain't smoking Cruz, and you for damn sure ain't smoking me."
Yeah, I mean, fuck, you could run. Like when you got one gear, but you could really run. Because I remember one time
Fuck you,
I tried to
buddy.
catch you and I couldn't. But
That nigga could not run Sunday though. I told his ass to catch up for a pitch. Slow ass.
Motherfucker, I had given it all my all on the pass rush, and I had to run fucking 60 yards down the field.
If Gabe gave me
He was already 10 yards ahead of me.
month, Gabe, if you gave me 1 month or 2 months, and we met up twice a week, I would turn you into a route technician. I promise you that.
You said that
You
years
have the
ago.
capability. I know we just never did it. We got to do it though. We got to do it. You have the. You can run. You just gotta, go.
He need
practice.
these motherfuckers
That's all.
too.
That's everybody.
He could run routes all day. You got to
We'll
have these
get that.
motherfuckers
We'll get
too.
that down. We'll get that down.
I got that
We'll
part.
get that down. We'll get that down even more. You know what I mean?
as long
But
as you
no,
don't
I'm not lying.
clap.
I
I don't know.
think you could go
I
out
think
there
Gabe's a
and
new
put up
quarterback
shit.
though. I don't know if you've seen his highlights from Sunday. Gabe was playing quarterback.
For real?
Yeah.
And how did that shit go?
Let's just say I scored on one rep and I threw a pick on the other.
It was his make a wish moment.
Oh, yo.
We're
Oh,
blowing
that's
the
some
team
bullshit.
out through the Gabe package in.
Gabe, are you about to die? What the fuck? Why?
I'm actively playing a match of zombies right now, trying to pause this. Hang on.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Ree.
Oh man, I'm excited, man. I here's my prediction since we got everybody in here. I think Wolfpack sweeps. I think underdogs sweep. Legacy leaders versus underdogs is going to be my favorite game of the day. I'm excited to watch that one, man. I think it's going to be it's going to be very intense and good football. So anybody watching on the stream, tune in for that one right
We're
there.
sending them back to the retirement home. It's not going to be that.
Whoever
good.
wins that game, he's like, we're just going to be beating up on old people. Y'all don't want to watch this.
Yeah, it's gonna be like Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. Like it's gonna be like
That's
fight you really
fucked.
want to see
No,
at
that's
the end of the
so
day.
fucked.
You got to say that in the chat. That's a good one right
I
there. I
got
like
you.
that.
It might be
That's a good
entertaining
one.
for the first, not even the first two plays. First two plays.
Cruz is going to get on the last drive and look at Jay and be like,
Oh,
okay.
I'm gonna run a
let
double
Jay be
quarterback.
out there on the island. It's over.
I'm gonna run a double quarterback at Jay. I'm gonna show him that he can't really run. You know.
Yeah, and so I think underdogs, whoever wins between underdogs and legacy leaders, and I'm gonna lean underdogs, defending champs. They got a gang squad right over there, but then we will see them in the finals, and it'll be a showdown for the ages for that Turkey Bowl this year. And obviously, I'm gonna pick the Wolfpack in that sense, but I don't think it's gonna be easy, and that's gonna be my prediction for the Turkey Bowl, man. But I think Jordan might go out there and ball out, and it comes down to Jordan and Cruz, who's gonna slice and dice, which defense is gonna make a play. So I'm looking like Jordan, man. I don't want to play no defense. So Jordan,
Well, we were one.
go out there
Hey,
and get a
last
pick.
year we were one Mike Sindor tip to a pick for winning the fucking game.
Oh,
Mike just
yeah,
gave
I
up on
remember
us.
that. I remember that, yeah. So that's my prediction. Wolfpack's coming back in the sense of this group is gonna bring the Turkey Bowl back to where it's always supposed to be at. You know what I mean? And that group is gonna win it right there. And I'm excited for that, man. It's gonna be fucking fun to come back. I'm excited to just go back and play with Relly, to be honest with you. That's just gonna be really fun. So I'm excited. And I think we got a deep team. You know what I mean? Anytime I get to play with Jordan, I get hyped. I'm like, oh, let's go.
Yeah, we don't got no underdog 53-man roster or nothing, but
Hey, our
amount of
defense,
players. Shut up.
we got Jeff, weighing down on the quarterbacks, breathing down on their necks, and Jordan back there jumping routes. I think that gives us a real severe advantage. And, it's going to be a lot of fun, man. Because how many teams are going to have
I respect
an actual
everybody on the
defensive advantage?
Wolfpack but Gabe.
I'll counter
You
that
know?
with
color me
I will
fucking
counter that
shocked.
with Jordan. The fact that he jumps routes plays to my advantage. I'll just leave it at that.
That is valid. That is valid. But I'll say this much. Man, I hope Jeff comes because I'm talking a lot about it. But if Jeff comes, how many of the teams will have an actual defensive end pass rushing quarterbacks? And then how will that impact these quarterbacks as the game goes on, right? I'm excited to see that shit,
I got
man.
TJ Watt enthusiast.
Oh,
Big fucking Rube. Get the fucking on Big fucking Rube.
TJ
All
wanted
right?
to. I was like, wait,
That's
what?
the best pass rushing person in the Turkey Bowl. And put some respect on it. You're gonna see.
what I will say is,
You talking about Mexico with the long hair?
I don't know about
football
that.
No, Kid
Football
Boo is no
skills.
more. He shaved his head.
Football skills, like real football skills, like a defensive end, don't always translate to flag football. You know,
I mean,
pulling
all right,
flags does not make you
okay.
tackles.
All right. It's third down. They're gonna blitz you, or it's the conversion, and they're gonna blitz you, and you put a blocker in front of him. He's literally gonna do the same thing he would do that he does in a padded game.
Chambers is
Yeah,
gonna run a bubble.
Just put it in the spot.
that's
I'm
fine.
gonna
Like
get there. Put it in the
the
spot. I'm gonna get
scheme,
there.
the
No.
Put it in
scheme,
the
the scheme.
spot. I'm gonna get there.
And you know what? That goes to my point, EJ, earlier. That see how it limits the offense now. He got to throw bubs and
I'm gonna
slants. You know what I
I'm gonna
mean?
let him get as close to me as possible, and I'm gonna flip it to the double quarterback right here. He's gonna work his.
Oh, and hey, that's gonna be the fun chess match, man. Because this is a great team that we're gonna be playing. I'm assuming we're gonna be playing against,
Big group
but
holding it
hopefully
down though.
Jeff comes through, and that's a big
Offense,
event.
defense, big
If
group
not,
holding it
Gabe,
down.
you got to do it.
What happened?
If not, Gabe, then you got to do it.
And
Oh yeah, the
doesn't
revolving
translate-
door of pass rushers against Gabe. Woohoo!
Fuck
when I
yeah!
say it
I'll
doesn't
go
translate,
help you with a
it's
chip.
fucking pulling flags is like hand-eye coordination. You know, when you play real football, you can just smack the fuck out of somebody. So it's a little different. I'll be missing flags
Oh,
like
come
damn.
on. Wait a minute. I would love to talk about this. Y'all think tackling or pulling flags is harder than tackling?
No,
somebody?
absolutely not. But I'm saying it's different. I'm just saying it's different. It's a whole different.
How? How is it
Way
different?
harder.
How is it different?
I don't tackle with
Everything
my
up
hands,
until the point of contact is the exact same. If
but
you
I
think
don't
about
tackle with my hands. Like
And what happens when you tackle with your hands?
it. No. When you tackle in football, you wrap up, right? So I mean, I
Yeah,
don't know about y'all,
but you
but when
don't-
I pull flag, like if I'm playing for real, I break down to grab at the hip, just like I would
But
wrap
what,
up.
what we're
It's the
saying,
same
you
motion.
can't run through the person if you're trying to in real football. If I'm breaking down, I can also run through them as I'm breaking down. In
For
flag,
sure.
you can't do that.
For sure, but most
So if
cases
somebody
you're
does a
just breaking
spin, you
It's
down
can't
harder
and
to
really
pull
you're
take
adjusting
someone's
your
flags.
head
It's
arms
off.
and
harder to
wrapping
pull
up.
flags.
It's the
I'm
same
not.
motion,
I'll
the
never
same
say it's
Tackling
hard.
is harder.
I'll never say it's harder because tackle football is 1,000% harder. It's a way
When the
different
niggas
game.
out
way
there
easier to
spinning
pull flags.
backwards and hurdling niggas, it's
Like if
fucking
you
1,000%
all of y'all
harder.
play real football, so you were
Hurdles are
taught
outlawed
how
this
to
year?
take the right angles and how to go and
Yeah,
actually
yeah, but
tackle
I'm
somebody.
just saying it's
So
a
all you gotta do
different.
is take the right angle, and now all you're doing is pulling a flag. Come on, like.
You see
Yeah,
how elusive it,
But I
that's the
will say
hard
it
this
gets
part.
much:
tricky.
That's the
It
hard
gets
it's not
part.
like Jeff
it
is
gets
like an
tricky when them hips get to
exclusive.
moving.
He's not an exclusive tackle football player. He's been playing flag for 10, 12 years competitively, and runs his own teams that play in tournaments as
Yeah,
well too.
see, that's
So,
different. He knows how to play.
so
But
yeah, he knows how to play like in
yeah,
essence. So I'm hoping he comes. You know what I mean? And if he does, that would be a real nice advantage. But man, if he doesn't, then
See the extra.
we're back to. Nah, it seems like he's gonna be good though, so that would be nice. But yeah, I'm hoping that's a big advantage for us, and we'll take it from there. So,
yeah.
any final
I'll say-
thoughts, gentlemen?
Gabe's got to really impress me for that motherfucking race. When he put any money on it.
Yeah, Gabe, I'm sorry, man, but I gotta take Jay and prove me wrong, please.
Gabe's gonna be moving.
I love it. I love it.
No, that race is gonna be fun. I plan on winning by a wide margin.
Okay, Tyreek Hill.
Should I take the spread? What is it? What is
So
it?
what kind of
6.5?
spikes you gonna wear that day, Gabe?
Five
Five
and a half.
spikes or just regular cleats?
Stop. Bruh.
Just gonna wear cleats. And then
5.5
I'm probably
yards.
just gonna throw something at him off the line, and he's gonna fall over. It's like, guys, you guys don't. We didn't establish any rules. Like, come on now. Like, I'm having a third person jump him. Like, what are we doing here? Come on.
All right. Yeah, on
Gabe,
that note,
3.5
Gabe, go fuck yourself.
yards. Y'all like the spread or no?
Huh?
Gabe Gabe minus 3.5 yards. Can you
Terrible.
win by 4 yards?
I mean, hey, you know what? I ain't done straightaway sprints in a while, but I'm a lot faster than I look. I think that you should trust the word of guys like. Well, they fucking left, so never mind. Fuck them. Trust my word as somebody who runs with these guys regularly, as compared to Jay, who runs like once a season. So yeah, no, it's gonna be nice to get everybody together for the tournament again. Gary and Simmer and Rube and I put a lot of work into this.
Man, shout out to you
Last
guys, man.
year,
That's why I'm glad you're here, so you could kind of highlight people that have been
yeah,
putting you
no,
behind
last
the scenes,
year,
you know?
last year it was something different. We had to thank Rashad from the Refugees. He fucking reserved the field for us because he uses Airfield Park all the time for his tournaments. So he called us that morning and was like, hey, by the way, just letting you know I'm on my way over, but I reserved the field, so nobody's gonna bother you guys. But yeah, we had like Simmer and Gary reached out to a bunch of their people and got their team set. Rube was a big part in helping organize from the underdogs. Obviously, myself and Simmer and Relly were really pulling together to try and get another team together for the Wolfpack. But yeah, it's just fun to put a cap on the end of the year of our Saturdays and Tuesday runs. They've been lacking a little bit lately, but darkness, weather, and the whole other bullshit. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm excited. I bought a referee shirt just in case people piss me off. Then I'm gonna start Mahomes and teams. Just gonna start throwing flags for nothing. It's gonna be great.
We should just make you commissioner, bro.
Fuck all that. I hate running that shit. I get
You're
yelled at like I'm the commissioner. I just don't get paid like it.
Exactly. So you might as well just do it, right? Like commissioner.
Fuck, no, I don't. I still wouldn't get paid. Then it's actually my fault. Fuck these guys. It's like herding goddamn cats.
I'm so fucking dead. Hey man, well I appreciate y'all. Thank you, EJ, for having this stream and letting us have a chance to just come on and have some fun, man. That's really what it's about at the end of the day. And thank you, man, for having me on. I appreciate you. And let me know if you want to do a PBA tournament. And also, I'm gonna just drop a special announcement for anybody that is watching. I will be back doing stand-up comedy this Tuesday at the Comedy Spot in Sacramento. So pull up 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. I think it's one of those time frames. If y'all want to, man, I'm excited. So yeah, come on out, man. I'm excited to produce some content. I think my boy Croc might be there too to get some content. So I'm excited, man. But thank you, EJ, man, for having me on. Much love, man. And let me know whatever you got for the next podcast, man. So
I'm also gonna go. I got
Yes, sir.
So it was nice seeing you guys.
No, you ain't doing nothing important. You over there on round 3 because y'all can't get past round 10.
I was on round 24, struggling for my life, trying to pause that shit. Damn.
You better stop wasting your money on the box and go pack a punch. Whatever you got right now, I'm just playing with you. All right, but yeah, no, much love, y'all.
Yeah, sorry for the background, but hey, shout out to everybody that came through, man. 10th annual Natomas Turkey Bowl. Oh, we got somebody here. Oh, we got Rick Danes.
Oh yeah.
What's up, my dogs?
Let's
Bro,
go.
I've been trying to figure out how to get in here for so long, bro. I seen Cruz
Oh
and
man.
them out there and stuff. I was like, damn, what's up with y'all?
Oh man, doing
What's
good. We
going
just
on?
been interviewing all the different teams, and so now you're in here. You can talk about the next team right there. I gotta go, unfortunately. But EJ, if you wanna hold it down with Rick, do your thing real quick, man. It's good to see you though, man. I love the Niner hat, bro.
Yeah, my bad. I couldn't even hear you, bro. I had cooking back here and shit.
Oh no, you're good. I gotta bounce. I think EJ will hang out with you for a second. We'd love to hear about your team. But I was gonna
Oh,
say,
hell
man,
yeah, it's good.
I love your hat, brother. Shout out to the Niners.
You know what time it is? You know, we got the Kings over here with the Niner gang.
Oh yes, sir. And yes, sir. I'll see you next week, man. Good to see you.
Hell yeah. All right, Shu.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. What's going on, man? What team you play for?
Shit, I rock with Sactive. I play for hella teams, but Sactive's that's my squad.
Okay. Yeah, that's what's up, man. Appreciate it. Good to have you on. How's everything? How you looking forward to this tournament coming up?
Hold on, brother. Hold on. I'm gonna hop right back on here, bro, because I can't even hear
All right,
you.
yep. What's that? Hey, we gonna have one. I'm gonna tell you we gonna have one next week. I'm pretty good. So when you come back on, I'm gonna let me know. But yeah, hey yo, shout out to everybody that's gonna be in the tournament. Hey, in the Natomas Turkey Bowl next week, Thanksgiving. Shout out to everybody. Can't wait to see everybody there. We definitely gonna get it going, man. It's definitely gonna be lit. I can't wait myself. Boy, we gonna get them bet lines going up on the website too. It's gonna be lit. I'm trying to tell you. It's definitely gonna be lit. We gonna wait for Rick to get back on so I can let him know. But hey, man, appreciate everybody coming on. Y'all definitely be on the lookout. Be ready. Man, I can't wait, man. Rick to come back on.